starting a new Canadian political party, and our first promise is that we are creating an ICE Canada. I truly believe that if you don't have a sovereign country, you don't have a country. Pillar of Western civilization, sovereignty has been absolutely thrown away in Canada. Since the year 2016, we have allowed at least 17,600 convicted criminals into the country, thanks to the marshmallow Justin Trudeau and the creep Mark Carney. So, Canadian ICE. Billions of dollars in funding will be taken from woke initiatives like transgender beans that we're spending $8 million on in Vietnam or whatever the fuck it is, and will go towards deporting people who are not supposed to be in Canada. I know there are hundreds of thousands of Canadians who would be incredibly excited to see an initiative very similar to what Trump is doing in the States. The entertainment value out of the videos with these woke morons trying to obstruct agents doing their job. We need an ICE. We need a Canadian version of ICE. First tenet of the Take Canada Back political party, absolutely, without a doubt, is an ICE Canada. I'm open to ideas in terms of how exactly we formulate the plan, but I can tell you right now definitively that we are wasting billions of dollars a year on this woke DEI garbage. A recent study has come out saying at least $3 billion has been spent on DEI initiatives in universities alone since the year 2016. Steven Pinker, one of the most well-known intellectuals that Canada has produced in the past decade, just spoke in front of our House of Commons about how horrific these DEI initiatives have been for science in Canada. All these arbitrary numbers where at the universities you now have a great diversity where there are massive mandates in terms of skin color and sex, but there's no diversity of opinion. So on the surface, everybody looks different, but ideologically, everybody's on the exact same page. I know that there are millions of Canadians who feel the exact same way that I do, that they are sick of seeing millions of people pour into the country unvetted. Like I said, at least 17,600 convicted criminals have been allowed in the country. Crime rates have absolutely skyrocketed in this country since Justin Trudeau was elected in 2015. Violent crimes are up 100% in a decade. Crimes against women up over 100%. Petty crimes up 150%. And it doesn't take a rocket scientist to know the parts of the world that people are coming from where these crimes are very similar. Parts of the world where we invite hundreds of thousands of people in from a country like Afghanistan, where a woman is not allowed to leave the house without written permission, where if a man is sleeping with another man, they're sentenced to 10 years in prison minimum. And in many cases, the result is much worse than that. And the woke ideologues are the ones cheering on allowing these people in. I know there are millions of Canadian men who would be excited to fix this country. We are at a breaking point. You just walk around in any major city. Holy shit, the amount of open in the air crack smoking due to liberal safe supply policies, the ridiculous immigration policies that have led to foreign flags being waved on our streets every day, shutting our civilization down. The fake body bags on our street, the fake blood on people's hands, the most vile shit you've ever heard coming out of loudspeakers on our Canadian streets due to morons like Justin Trudeau and this creep Mark Carney, who's a WF, Davos Brookfield Asset Management tool. Unemployment over 7%, the highest unemployment rate in the G7. Unemployment at 22% among young males because of these insane immigration policies. This has to stop, and this has to stop now. First tenet of my new political party, ICE Canada, coming to a city near you. Let me know if you're interested in registering. Please like, share, subscribe, become a member to this channel. We're going to spread this message far and wide. If you're watching on TikTok, make sure you're following on YouTube, youtube.com/@FightForCanada2025, because the Canadian government's not a big fan of dissidents, and I'm over 18,000 followers. But let's go. I know we can get this going. Canadian patriots can absolutely take this country back from these woke morons looking to destroy our cities.